What up, though, y'all? This your girl Dubb here. Welcome to Tarot from Beyond. Tonight we got Spirit Court. It is in session. I got cards right here laid out on my board. But first, we are going to shout out DT313. Detroit, Michigan is in the house. What up, though, all my Michiganders out there? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Detroit is where we are recording this show from. To my viewers and subscribers, thank you for joining me as well. If you are new, become a subscriber. But if not, and the content resonates with you, hit that button too. Okay. If you are new and you do not know what we do here on Tarot from Beyond with Spirit Court, I am a psychic medium. Okay. I talk to and work with the deceased, the dead. Okay. And we are doing judgments of the dead. This is judgments of the dead, lost souls, man. Okay. We gotta go get these mofos or wherever they may be. Alright? Alright. Reference Revelations chapter 20, verses 11 through 15. It'll help you clarify what we're doing here, okay? This is a biblical prophecy. Okay? Just to let y'all know. Alright. So, hopefully we have a better time today, because the last Spirit Court ticked me off and concentration was off. But y'all get to see this in action firsthand, okay? This is not scripted. Ain't nothing written down except for they rap sheets. So, no. Warning. I do curse. Curse words slip out. And if you are sensitive to that, exit the video. Not to mention, these cases could be graphic and violence in nature. Okay? If you are sensitive to that as well. Okay? Get your ass out of here. Anyway. We are in motion. We are in movement. Let's get to it. Did I get all the introductions out of the way? Alright, bet. Now, I have right here. Let's get started. A Cancer male. Okay. This is a young man in between the ages of 25 and 35 or younger. He could be slightly older, in between the ages of 35 and 45. However, he's a younger male in age. Oh. He's deceased. Okay. He dead. And this is his time in court. Spiritual court. Okay. Boom. He right there. Great. I am your girl, Dubb, Capricorn, leader in this spiritual court case. That just means I oversee the judgments. Okay. That's all. It just means I see the judgments. Okay. Boom. Now we got that out of the way. We're finna talk to this man in a minute. We got some stuff over here. Anyway, this man started speaking to me through this yellow. Okay, yellow is communication. Okay, concentration, intelligence. Intelligence also means information. Okay, intel. All right. He says he learned this lesson. He is guilty. Lying. Envy. Theft. And this. He's in an addiction to toxic drink. Alcoholic. Alright. And there's an addiction right here to this too. But I'm not sure what this is. This could be any damn thing. So we finna find out. Okay. This man is a traditional. Okay. Which means he believes in source, a supreme being, Yahweh, however you want to put it. He's traditional. He is a pale complected, light complected, Caucasian white man. Okay. From serpent bloodlines. Okay. Adonis ain't waste no time. His family is in the serpent bloodlines. Right there. However you want to put it. However you want to put it. Okay. His family is from the serpent bloodline. Okay. Alright. Now. He started confessing what he remembers. Okay. He began to confess what he remembers. And what he remembers is that he was an official person through his work. And what was your damn job, my G? Oh, okay. He was some type of law official. Okay. This is his judgment. So whatever you did, it can't be too bad. Okay? His judgment is to rebirth. Because guess what? He got options. Alright, which means he done did something. He done did something right. Okay. Let's talk to this. Let me get your sheet, bro. Alright. Get on up here while I read you off. Okay. Now, this man right here, the serpent bloodlines, check. Let's see what all this addiction shit is. You, sir, your job. Okay, you was a king's guard for the Tibetan consulate from the house of Yokum. This man is from Saturn. Okay, thank you. This man is from Saturn. Okay. Which means he got some kind of kin here on Earth. If they send me to come get his ass. Right. He was placed on the planet placed on the planet Nitak. That's right. Which is Cyprus. But we going somewhere. I forgot to show y'all this damn board. We right here. He's here. This is where we going. And I forgot to tell y'all where we was going. Okay. The constellation Orion. This is the coordinates. Right there. 22545-7. I mispronounced this name of this planet. Okay. I call it Altanak. The name of the damn planet is Nitak. Damn near close, but it's Nitak. Okay? Boom. The name of this planet is Cyprus, man. Okay? So this is a planet in the Orion constellation, in the one of the three planets in the Orion belt. It is right underneath Betelgeuse, or aka Opie. Alright? This is where this dude is at. I think we had not too long ago. I pulled a spiritual court from off here, off of this same planet. Okay? Probably the same bloodline. Anyway. Orion. 250 degrees. Southwest, southeast. Compass. Right there. Compass. Right there. Alright. We done with that. Y'all know where we at. I almost forgot. And this shit's wrong. Anyway, let's finish reading you off, though, dog. Blowing up my phone. I cut my ringer off. Do not disturb. I'm trying to work. Okay. So, you were a king's guard for the Tibetan consulate from the house of Yokum on Saturn, placed on the planet Al-Nitak, which is Cyprus, in the star cluster constellation Orion. Star coordinates 22545-7. Okay. You have policing and service honors for the Tibetan kings and consulate for the house of Yokum, the house of Sperantos, and the house of Tyron. Okay, thank you. So basically, this man right here was the king's guard, which is basically a fancy police word for a police officer. Okay. Just like we got different sections of popo, same thing. Okay, so a king's guard would be like Homeland Security or some shit. I don't fucking know. I'm trying to give y'all an equivalent. Okay, he work around the king. Okay, he protects the king. Okay, which is an officer of the law. Anyway, it says, I'm gonna read that again because this young male Cancer right here has policing and service honors for the Tibetan king and consulate for the houses of Yokum, the houses of Sperantos, and the houses of Tyron. Okay? Alright. This right here says multiple service awards, volunteer work, and devout to public services through the Tibetan Kingship Council, being charged with lying, petty, theft, envy, drunkenness, which is alcohol. Oh, that's what this is. Right here. I knew it. I wrote it down somewhere. He has an addiction to gambling. Okay. Hopefully it's not too bad. We're going to find out. So that's what this is right here. You had an addiction. You had addictions to alcohol and gambling. Okay. Which, if you don't keep it under wraps or under control, gambling addictions can become. Okay. Would you, it's sad. What's that? Oh, okay. I thought that was something else. Okay. Anyway. Now, what else does it say? So you're being charged with lying, petty theft, envy, drunkenness, which is alcoholism, and addictions to gambling. Okay? Your judgment is reversed back to Saturn upon review of your charges, i.e. we need to check your blood status. Okay, and you got options. Right there. You got options. Okay. See, he learned some shit. Okay. Says he got options to upgrade to a leadership position. That's why this is here. Okay, so a leadership position, that prime minister position, okay, which is equivalent to a king's hand. So this man has went from a king's guard to the king's hand, okay? That's like the president's top advisor. Okay. Right. Okay. Which would be like a prime minister role. Somebody that will go out as, what do you call it? Damn, I can't remember the word. Somebody that'll go out and represent the king to other peoples. Okay. Alright. I hope I'm explaining this shit right. Shit. Anyway. There you go. He has family. Okay. He has family here on earth. Okay. I'm finna run it down real quick, so pay attention. Okay. He has family. Cancer man. Okay. Family on earth. In the United States, 18 members. In Canada, 22 members. And in Wales, 4 members. So this young cancer man, right here, has family members, okay, on earth, in the United States, Canada, and Wales. Okay? What the fuck is that? United Kingdom or some shit like that. I think that is what it is over there. Okay? It's over there where London and shit is at. Okay? Y'all over there. 4 members in Wales, 22 members in Canada, and 18 members in the United States. Y'all asses are white. Okay? Y'all are white. Okay? Every last one of you. Which means you have no mixed blood. And you have the original DNA blueprint. And you are eligible for rebirth. This is important. Please keep your blood clean, my G. Let's get it on. Let's talk to this man. Off rip. He asking, can we please? That's it for his rap sheet? Yeah. Okay. Well, your rap sheet was alright. It wasn't that bad. We gotta work on these addictions, though. And this gambling. Off rip, that's what he asking right now. He's asking for me to heal his addiction. What he ask? I'll think about it. Just playing. I'll heal it. It's like, no, I'll think about it. Let me look at the rest of this shit. Now, you want your addictions to be healed. Let's take a look at your family. Okay. You do have options. And that's one of your options. He says he would like to take the king's hand or the prime minister position. Okay. A lot of y'all had to be asking, like, what is she? What kind of being are you? Where did you come from? I did a show not too long ago. Yeah, it was a long ago. Like 2 years ago. Okay? On the angelic bloodlines. And we, on that show, we talk about the angelic bloodlines. Okay? I do believe on that show, we talk about principalities. Okay? Okay. Principalities are the angelic beings that appoint and control, and we choose who the leaders are. Okay? I am a principality. Okay? So you didn't know what kind of being I am, or you don't know who I am, or you don't know what I am, or who I are. I'm a principality. Okay? And we give out the leader positions and roles. The politicians, the kingships. Okay? These leader positions are chosen by angels. Okay? Alright. So now you know what I am. Anyway, go check out them videos on the angelic bloodline. I'm not going to put the video link in the description box because it's broken up into sections or parts. Okay? So, the Rumble link is in the URL. Excuse me, in the Rumble link or the URL to Rumble is in the description box. Okay? Y'all know I'm dyslexic. Y'all know when I get excited, I don't nothing come out right. Okay? Now, I'm happy because finally we're getting people that I can actually rebirth. Man. Golly. Check out them videos. Go on Rumble. Look up the angelic family bloodline. Okay? Where we talk about principalities, cherubims, seraphims, archangels. Okay? Strongholds. Okay? A stronghold is an angel. Okay? Right. So is the principality. Now, he got options. And we're going to upgrade you. Let me see what you was doing. Yeah. Finna gain some shit. Okay? Let's talk to him. You got enemies? You ain't no enemies. See, if you cause conflict, no, the conflict is in reverse. Okay. We gotta work on this right there. So you ready to go? He wants to stop his addictions. Therefore, okay, baby, I'm going to heal him for you. You were very adamant. Yes. I respect your ambition. I know. I know. I can't make this shit up, though. Said it hurts looking at himself with these addictions. I understand. I'm finna give your ass some hella power. I'm gonna heal your addiction. I'm gonna look at your family blood. Look at your blood, too. Don't get nervous. What is blood? What's in that? Very good. Nicely done. Your blood is clean. Alright. He's healthy for rebirth. Back. You want me to look into your heart? Alright. What we got up in there? That's what he asks. Hi. What's in there? Now you nervous. You asked me to look in your heart. And now you nervous, your heart. His heart is black. Meaning, he blocks a lot of things when it comes to love. Okay? Passion, romance, intimacy. He has a fear of those things. He blocks things like affection and romance, intimacy. I see that off red. Okay. What now? How did you die? Because you died young. You ain't that damn old. Oh, you know that. He was killed by a Gemini man. You got shanks. Somebody stabbed him up. You know what? Probably this. That's why I was there. You got a karmic debt for that gambling. Yeah, you do. I'm sitting here looking. What you asked me to do, damn it? Right. So how you... So when I see some shit, how you gonna sit up there and say, no, that ain't it? I'm not playing with it. Yeah. You owe this man right there. What the fuck I just say? No. Yeah. What kind of gambling was you doing? Sports betting, animal racing. Yeah, he owed this man some money. Well, you owe his ass enough for somebody to come stab your ass up over it. I just heard he sent another young man around your age to come do it. So whoever this person is got bank enough to pay people to fuck you up. Yeah. Fucking your ass up. That's right, Chad. You got shanked. Your ass got stabbed up. You lost your life. Somebody killed the popo because of a gambling addiction. He owed this older gentleman. This is a man in between the ages of 55 and 65 or older. Could be slightly younger in between the ages of 45 and 55. But this is a mature man in age. So you owe this man some bread. Okay? And you wasn't finna be out here crumbing his ass. Okay, dog. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Right there, dog. I can't hold all these cards. So he waited too long to make a payment or something. Because he came for your ass, though. You was blowing the money. You was out there having a good time. Oh, okay. That's why you got fucked up. Okay. You was stealing money? Yeah, you was. It was petty theft on there. Whatever you was stealing, it wasn't that valuable. You was stealing food. Oh. He was stealing a drink. Your alcoholism must have been bad for you to be out here stealing and shit. Well, you was broke. Okay. Because of your gambling addiction. And your alcoholism problem. You know, we got to clean. Yeah, you need to clean that shit up. For real. You have to clean this shit up. ASAP. Now, we looked at your family on Earth. We looked at your family on Saturn. Okay. You asked to be healed of these addictions. Right, child? You asked to be healed of this alcoholism and gambling addictions. Okay. I'll give you that. You seem to be very apologetic. I looked in your heart. It is black. You need to work on it. Okay. You need to learn how to love. Okay. Love yourself as well as others. What the hell I done? I don't think I wrecked it. Anyway, whatever. You need to learn how to love and love yourself. Okay? You have honors and service work. Multiple service awards. You also did volunteer work. And you were a devout public servant for the Tibetan Kingship Council. For that, I will grant you. Your option was to be healed. You didn't ask for fame. You didn't ask for the leadership role. You didn't ask for money. You didn't ask for those things. You asked for healing. Of course, I will give it to you. What's the rest of this stuff? Let's wrap this on up. Anything else? Alright. Better that. I looked at your mother. That's correct. And your father. Okay. Of course. Of course. What's in his heart? Okay. We know your loss of life. You need a phone call. What you want to tell somebody? He said, thank you, God. Back. He wants to talk to his family on Earth. Okay. He calling. Talk to y'all. What you want to say, bro? wants to talk to a father figure. Who is that? Oh! This is the person on Earth that will rebirth back as his father on Saturn when it is time. Speak. What you want to tell him? He says he love you, man. It's a Libra. This is what he's telling you. So out of one of these family members that's here on Earth, that means somebody ready to go quick, soon. I'm not playing. His father here on Earth. You are either in the United States, Canada, or Wales. Whichever fucking one, you are this man's father. Stay STD free. Do not alter your DNA. Do not alter your blood. Okay? No chips, no metal, no wood, no plastic. You gonna know who this father figure is? Or who this young man's father that will be on Saturn? Because this person is about to get ready to go. Okay? He finna get ready to check on out of here. If he hasn't already done so. Alright. What up? This man is white, by the way. Don't be scared. Angel gonna take you home on a star. Keep your wisdom and intuition in the Most High. You are a tradition. Okay? Stay pure. Keep your blood pure. Okay? We finna upgrade you. Let me upgrade you. Good. Finally. He met his goal. Rebirth. Being upgraded. Was a plus. Bet. Confess all your memories. Confess what you remember. You told the truth. Okay. Anything else you need? Work on this detachment. He said thank you so much. Saying thank you, God. Thank you, Most High. Okay. Gonna be going home on a star. Gotta make sure I flip it the right way. I want to send him nowhere he ain't supposed to be going. Okay? Fair judgment. No judgment is to rebirth. Back to Saturn. Okay? You were a serviceman. You had some addictions. You asked to be healed. I looked into your heart. There was a detachment there. With no hate. No enemy. No hurt. You didn't hurt anyone. Or commit conflict. Proud of you. Very good. Letting y'all asses know now. Okay? In these other countries. I can't make this shit good. Man, you can get the fuck out. Get your ass out. Time to go. Alright, Angel gonna take your ass home. Didn't I have that card somewhere? It's right here. On the star. I got it right. Let me see if I can hold it right. Yeah. Yeah. Angel gonna take your ass home. On the star. Don't just send your ass up. Boom. However you want to put it. Okay? Angel gonna take you home. Back to Saturn. On a star. Okay. He's gonna take you to Saturn. Okay. Alright. We out. Get the fuck out. You can go. However you want to put it. This way, that way. However you want to put it. Get your ass out of here. Before I change my mind. Okay. Oh, we finna upgrade your ass to a leadership position. You finna get some new spiritual gifts. Okay. Got a new position. Okay. It's one of your gifts. Now, I'm gonna leave it there. This has been another one from your girl Dubb. Till next time. Y'all don't know this man, but listen though, dog. Cause he got family members here on Earth. That's why they sent me to get him. Okay. He got 18 family members in the United States. He got 22 family members in Canada. And 4 family members in Wales. Where the fuck is that? What is that? Is that the UK? United Kingdom? I don't know. Why the fuck who said Brussels sprouts? We out of here, girl. I cannot. You know what? Shut your ass up, no. Alright. No, we out, no. Deuces. Peace, love, and light.